In today's drum tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to read music right from the start. Okay, now before I crack on with this video, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the follow-on tutorials from this one, I'll also leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to teach you 3 notes today: quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes. Okay, doesn't matter whether you play drums. Obviously we're talking from a drum kit perspective today because we're drummers, but it doesn't matter if you play the drums, the piano, the trumpet, the violin. Music is music. Okay, we just use our drumsticks to hit the rhythms on the whatever drum we're playing, and a trumpet will blow down an instrument, or violin will use the bow. It's the same thing. Okay, now the first thing we need to understand is the time signature. Now the time signature looks like this, and it has 2 numbers on top of each other: 4, 4. Now the top number represents how many beats in a bar. So if there's 4, it means there's 4 beats or 4 pulses in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom number means what kind of note it is, basically. Think of it as a maths equation. If you have 1, 4, that's 1 quarter note. If you have 3 over 4, that's 3 quarter notes. Okay, in this case, 4, 4, 4 quarter notes in a bar. And a quarter note, literally, is the first note we're going to learn, and it goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are drummers, obviously we're talking about playing it on a drum kit, so we need to, if we can, play hand to hand, one hand after the other, starting with our leading hand. So if you're right-handed, start with your right hand. If you're left-hand, start with your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to use drink names. I think drink names help us remember how the rhythms sound, okay, and how they go. For quarter notes, I like to use the word T. T, 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 T. Let's try it after 4. Ready? 2, 3, 4. T, 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 T. One more. 1, 2, 3. Play. T, 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 T. Now the next note, the second note we're going to learn, is a 8th note. Now 8th notes, in this case, there are 8 8th notes in a bar, and they are joined in groupings of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The drink name I like to use is coffee. Coffee, starting with our right hand, and it is obviously a little bit quicker. Coffee, 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 coffee. And again, 2, 3, 4. Coffee, 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 coffee. The third and final note for today are 16th notes. Okay, now 16th notes in one bar, there are 16 16th notes in a 1 bar measure. They are in groups of 4, so we've got 4 groups basically, and it sounds like this: 1 E under, 2 E under, 3 E under, 4 E under. So it's double the speed of the 8th notes. The drink name that I like to use is Coca-Cola. So there's 4 Coca-Colas in a bar. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. And yes, it is double the speed. So let's play that 16th note bar again after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. And again, one more time. 2, 3, 4. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we are going to link and mix up all of these notes. Okay, so quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes. We've got 4 bars of music here. Let's break it down first of all before we play it without stopping. The first bar goes tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. The second bar goes, have a listen, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, tea. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. The third bar goes, have a listen first. Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Let's try it together. 2, 3, 4. Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. And the last bar is the same as the second bar. Tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. So what I would like to do now is we're going to link these 4 bars together. We're going to go real slow to start with, and then we're going to do it again a little bit quicker, and then we're going to do it for the third time really quick, okay? Let's go real slow, 4 bars in a row. 1, 2, 3, go. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Second bar, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Third bar, Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Last bar, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Let's do it a little bit quicker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Bar 2, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Third bar, Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Let's go real quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this tutorial. 2 things I want to say though that I think are really important. Once you get this really smooth and you're happy with it and it's working and it's all going good, try to make sure that you lead each drink name with your leading hand. So if you're right-handed, your right hand goes first of all. Obviously if you're left-handed, you start with your left hand, but try and start each drink name with your leading hand. Once you've got this and you find this easy also, you don't have to do it on the snare drum. You could play it around the drum kit. Like that first bar, you could go tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. You could mix it up, okay? So each drink name on a different drum and just get creative. It's just a fun way of getting you used to reading music. Like I said, if you want to follow on from this tutorial, link is in the description. But thanks for watching. Keep rocking out, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.